Are you a brick and mortar business owner that has put your blood, sweat, and tears into creating a storefront that lights you up and serves your clients really well, only to be frustrated that you're the best kept secret in town? If you're not hearing your new clients say, "I found you on Google," then you are in the right place. Welcome. My name is Melissa Rose. I'm a mom, a brick and mortar business owner, and your straight shooting visibility coach. I've cracked the SEO code to becoming the top choice on Google in my industry, and now I'm sharing the secrets on this podcast. Get ready for stories, fail-proof strategies, and practical tips to elevate your brick and mortar presence to the top choice on Google. Let's get real, because we're going to make your business the only option in town. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Brick and Mortar Visibility. We are heading into a holiday weekend, so this podcast is going to be short, sweet, to the point, because if you're like me, we are in full swing of school activities, extracurricular activities, launching our season if you're a dance studio owner or a seasonal business like that, and it is a Super Bowl time. It is all the details, and we are running with our hair on fire, which is exciting and fun, but I want this one to be short and effective and to the point. So we are going to start with our usual PSA, which is grab your social post from last week that maybe got some traction or maybe something evergreen and bring it over to your Google Business Profile. If you don't know what I mean by that, please go get my free Google Business Profile workshop. It is a free workshop about 30 minutes long. You can speed me up, that walks you through everything you need to know about your Google Business Profile. Now, it shows you what to do. What you need to do is get it done. If you haven't done the work, it takes about 3 hours, and I have different ways where I can help you with that. I can just take it off your plate, do it for you through a VIP day, or we have a VIP where we're working together. So either way, I can do it for you and take care of it for you. I will be asking questions through Voxer, and we can get that ironed out. But I know what it's like to be a business owner. I have a brick and mortar business myself, and there are a lot of hats we're wearing within the business, not to mention all the things we do in our personal life as parents and partners and community members. So if you need help with that, I'm happy to help you. But grab that free workshop, and you know what? Share it with a bestie. Chances are, if you're a business owner, you have a business owner bestie, and make sure that you are holding each other accountable in that Google Business Profile and get all those bells and whistles optimized. The next thing I want to share with you is that I am going to be speaking this week in Hudson, and I know this is super short notice, so if you're, and this will be not evergreen, but if you are local to the St. Croix Valley area in Hudson, Wisconsin, I'm going to be speaking at Ziggy's Bar and Grill here in Hudson downtown on Wednesday at 11:30, and we're going to be talking about your Google Business Profile, and I'm going to share with you specific things you can do right now, and just 3 things to really get some traction in your foundational SEO so that you are crushing it and coming up first on Google. Now, these are tips that I have shared on the podcast intermittently, but when you see a speaker live, you can ask those questions, you can see visually what's happening, and get that personalized attention. So if you're able to come on the 28th at 11:30 at Ziggy's. It's a free work. A, it's free, and B, it's a great group of people. It's just a great networking thing in the Western Wisconsin area here for you to meet other people. And as business owners, we know, yes, we want our SEO rocking, but real relationships with other business owners is where it is at. And we want to know as many as we can so that we can partner with them, we can collaborate, we can promote, we can refer. It's all about relationships. So let's make that happen. And if you're available, I would love to see you on Wednesday, August 28th at 11:30. As a business owner, I'm not just a business owner, as I'm sure you are. Many of us have a lot of hats we're wearing. We might have some side hustles. We might have some kids. I don't know about you, but I was really naive as a young mama thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. It's going to get easier when they get bigger. Here's the deal. As many of you know that have been around the block a few times, that's not quite the case. As they get older, they get busier. I had a friend who used to say, bigger kids, bigger problems. So I am partnering with a company in the health and wellness space that promises a product to give me better sleep, get me lean, get me energized, get me focused, all the things. And I'm super excited because it's a very holistic product specializing in peptides. And for those of you that are interested and would like to know more, I do have a YouTube link here below to check it out and see what it's all about. This company is launching in October, and I'm super excited to be on the ground floor of it. If this is something that you're interested in, watch the video, and if you want to learn more, email me at melissa@thedancinghouse.com. So how are you all doing? Everybody just take a deep, deep breath. It is recording time. We are here right at Monday, August 26th. I'm time stamping this right now so that my future self can look back at this and go, yes, remember when. Remember when. Life was busy. We are busy. We have a freshman. We have a middle school sixth grader. We have a junior. I'm not going in order, but it is what it is. And then we have a sophomore in college and we have a junior in college. And last week, I literally was just wishing that I could have some quality time with my kiddos. And I got some really great quality time within 24 hours of wishing for that. And it was really lovely to be with baby number 2 for the afternoon last Friday. We played some pickleball and got her moved into her apartment. While we were doing that, baby number 1 calls and we had a great conversation. Baby number 5, I got to hang out basically all day on Thursday because his dad wasn't able to drive him where he needed. So I was able to pick that up and just spend some quality time with him. And then baby number 4 just lost his phone after practice. He's kind of the one that's like, just what's going on? And so we spent some quality time together searching for his phone and driving to all the places, finding it. He did find it, but just kind of laughing at himself. He was laughing and stressed, but we had some quality time there. And then baby number 3, just reaching out and, hey, Mom, how are you doing? Checking in. Because she lives with Dad full time. So it was just a really nice couple days of kiddos checking in and just being with them in intentional ways. And I don't know about you, but as they get older, it's harder because they're driving, they got their friends, they got their sports, they got all the things. And sometimes you just feel like you're only needed for a wallet and a ride. So it was nice to just spend that quality time with them. All right, speaking of quality time, we are headed into a long weekend, the end of summer weekend, Labor Day weekend. It's such a beautiful, bittersweet weekend. Many people start school after Labor Day weekend. Some of us have already started. Either way, it's a very fun, emotional weekend. As a mama, it's always kind of emotional because it just, all your kids get older at the same time, right? They're all going into that school year, new level, new devil, and it's bittersweet. But back to your Google SEO. So we're just talking about our Google business profile. That's what we really talk about here, getting it dialed in. And we have an opportunity here to update our Google business profile with our hours. Now, you can choose not to do this. However, if you are a restaurant, if you are someplace that boutique or retail or anything like this, I highly recommend that you update your Google hours, your hours for the holiday. And as you do that, it just creates trust. Especially, people are traveling. It's Labor Day weekend. They might, if you're a restaurant or a coffee shop, are they open? Are they open on Monday? They might not be. You might not think it's a big deal, but there's nothing worse than when somebody sees your business and they're like, oh, let's stop there. And then they make the effort to drive there and you're not open like your Google hours said you were. It leaves a bad taste in their mouth. And you could, even if they're traveling and just there for the weekend, it just is like, So we want to have everything as current as possible. So Google makes it super easy for us. So you're going to go to that Google business profile, go to your hours, and it will automatically pop up because we are in the week of a holiday. And you can put in special hours and do that. Maybe you are closed. Maybe you're closed Sunday, Monday, like I am. And so I updated those hours. I'm closed on Monday. I'm closed on Sunday. I am only open until 2:00 on Saturday. And just do it. It takes literally 3 minutes max, and get that done so that way that will show up when people search for you. And let's be real, like for me, my business is a dance studio. We have a dancewear boutique called Prima. They rent from me. People are doing that last minute back to school shopping, so they might be doing it on Monday. Are you going to be open? All right. So just think about that as you go forward this week and get that done. Easy peasy. All right. Next week, we are going to have a guest on. You guys, I am so freaking excited because I read his book about 5 years ago, and he said yes to coming on the podcast. And I am so, so excited for you. He is the reason I got into SEO. He is the reason that my studio is a top-rated studio, is because I used his framework. And I'm so, so excited for y'all to meet him next week. All right, so come on back. We'll see you here, same time, same place next week. Peace. Bye-bye.